Did one that's a little over 4 minutes long, just saying that this freaking DLC is just crap, guys. I'm gonna do a mission, a resupply, and hopefully I will be able to record something that freaking goes wrong. Because this is pathetic, guys. I'm gonna show you right here. This steal success rate, this 92.85, this should be at 100%. There's no reason why I keep failing these freaking missions, and I'm not trying to keep playing Rockstar, but every single time I have unsuccessfully stolen them or whatever, it's because something has gone wrong that I cannot control, and I'm really sick of it. This really pisses me off. I'm sick of Rockstar making everything so damn difficult. I can barely fill this up. I mean, 50 crates. I play with 2-3 people at a time, and I'm still at 48 crates because it's just everything has gone wrong. But I'm gonna try and show you guys how stupid these freaking missions actually are. I'm gonna try and not rant too much on this. I'm gonna try my best. Well, I guess one good thing out of this video is this plane's actually really cool. I'll give them that. As you can see, my flying skills are not that bad, so there's no reason why I keep failing. Like I said, it's always something. Something has to happen. But at times this plane does suck, as you can see. Without that boost, you fly super slow. I mean, look how slow this is. I'll show you guys from up top view. This is pathetic. And I mean, they want freaking millions of dollars for this freaking plane. Without this freaking rocket, it's absolutely useless. So, I'm gonna definitely give this probably one chance. And if things still start going bad, I'm done with GTA. I will be deleting it. And I will make sure everyone that freaking I play with, or that doesn't play this game, never buys it. As well as I'm sure everyone else knows, they have made this DLC so expensive so you guys buy shark cards. Don't fall for it. Because you guys are gonna buy shark cards, you're gonna spend probably $100 to get the freaking 8 million because that's all you can get. That's worth it. And if you guys do that, you will find out that these vehicles are just not worth it. I did a review earlier on this, the very first one that I did, trying to explain all the things that were good, all the things that were bad. So if you guys want to check that out a little more in depth, go check that out. But overall, I'm gonna say just save your money. I can't stress that enough. I don't want anybody to freaking waste their money on this. It's not worth it. If you guys have the bunker, just stick with the bunker. A lot easier missions, and you make more. But I'm gonna show you guys even this, like how stupid these ones are. Just these freaking cluster bombs, whatever, these freaking carpet bombs are so inaccurate. And then things like that happen. This freaking plane is complete trash. Without that boost, guys, you will stall constantly. This is like a plane that has to glide, and you have to use the rocket to save your ass. As you can see, like right here, that's just bull. not worth it. And there it goes stalling again. Why not? Great job. Great job, Rockstar. Seriously. I'm gonna assume even with the engine upgrade on this thing, guys, it's probably still crap. I'm not buying one, so I won't know. Yeah, this plane definitely sucks. Without that boost, it is completely slow and useless. You guys can see how slow it is. Plus, I can't stand the freaking bombing bay. I mean, they can't even give you like a reticle or like any type of sight to determine where your bombing run is gonna go. It's pretty much just a free fire. And there it goes stalling again. So hopefully you guys have not bought this stuff yet. If you guys did buy the hangar, it's quite unfortunate because you guys are not going to make anything off of it, and the vehicles, like I said, are just useless. I can't stress that enough. I really don't want you guys to waste your money in here. It's hard enough to make it as it is. Pretty sad I have to keep using this boost. Otherwise the plane just kind of glides around. But you can see how inaccurate this is. It's kind of hard to go into the bombing bay camera too. If you guys are probably wondering why I'm not doing it. It is because when you're doing that, I tend to stall a lot easier. I'm gonna try to show you. So as soon as I attempt this bombing run, you can already see I'm starting to aim down. I'm already going to the ground. I should not have to keep using the boost just to freaking get this. I kinda take back what I said in my other video about the missions being fun. They're really not. Now they're getting annoying. Plus, like that, the bombs that they drop so slow. And I believe I'm a pretty good pilot. I've been flying in this game since freaking 360. So I mean, I'm pretty sure my skills are good enough to fly. It's just the plane itself. That's literally how slow this plane goes. Without that boost, it is the slowest plane. The too low will actually go faster. Yep. Just like that, guys. You can see I'm aiming even way before I get there, and the bombs are just dropping so slow to the fact where I can't even freaking hit anything. So apparently I'm gonna have to fly like super low and hope that they just don't shoot me out. And this plane is very difficult to control, as you guys can see, I'm sure. But definitely do not buy this plane. If you guys are wondering, this is the LF-22 Sterling. Do not buy it. As you can see, that little bit of damage I took from their guns alone, just their simple guns, is destroying this. I mean, they couldn't even offer any freaking protection, any armor to this freaking plane. And now I'm stalling even more. So, yeah, definitely guys, I'm glad I caught this on recording. As you can see, these planes, they're just garbage. Seriously. Don't waste your guys' money. Rockstar definitely knew what they were doing with this content update, guys. They're pretty much telling you just to go buy some shark cards. I highly doubt anyone has freaking enough money to buy everything in this game. Like, just for this content update alone. With just the freaking planes costing millions of dollars as it is. Then all the freaking upgrades alone cost you freaking hundreds of thousands. This is really sad. This thing has absolutely no armor. Just a couple simple bullets. Those rockets never even hit me once. As I'm sure you guys could have seen. This thing has absolutely no armor whatsoever. And as you can see, I started this off at what, 20 minutes? I'm down to 8 minutes. Just trying to fly here. And now it's just, this plane's just stalling even more. I mean, come on. That's why they give you these freaking planes. And there it actually goes. Brilliant job. Yeah, there you go. See what I mean, guys? Just something. Nothing has to go wrong all the time. Oh yeah, and just so you guys know too, their homing launchers can actually lock onto you too. I did this mission earlier with a couple of friends, and we actually got taken out by these freaking launchers. They had like amazing accuracy earlier. Yeah, of course. I love how I couldn't get any range on that guy. I couldn't shoot him from where I was at, but he still manages to kill me. So he has to run towards me before I can freaking even kill him. Unbelievable. And of course, with freaking Rockstar spawning, they have to spawn you so far away from everything. At least that's one good thing, I guess. I could still call them the helicopters. For being CO. I guess that's one good thing. But now, as I'm sure everyone knows, as soon as you collect any supplies and anything, they have to send so many freaking people after you. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I don't believe that it has rockets or anything on it. So I'm just gonna attempt to blow it up and get the chemicals so I can use this helicopter in case I need to try and defend myself. Which kind of hilarious that even those are missing. And of course, this freaking helicopter has to have... This helicopter has more armor than the freaking plane that they spawned me with. It's kinda sad. And there they are. So this is pretty much what happened when I had the other mission, guys, with the Tola, which is the plane that has the VTOL. That's just kind of sad. I definitely don't think it's me. I don't think it's because I suck at the game or anything. It's literally just Rockstar, once again. They just keep finding ways to make things more difficult than they need to be. But as you guys can see, this is already a freaking 17-minute video just to get some supplies. And if you guys are wondering why I used that plane, I could have used my Rogue with the bombing bay doors, but that does have a maximum of 30 bombs, I believe. So I would have definitely ran out because they're not that accurate. So that's why I did not use that. But as you guys can see, this is a very just atrocious freaking mission. Just the amount of work you have to do just to get one crate, because I'm on my own. It's 18 minutes into this. Plus, I'm gonna show you guys something else that they screwed up so bad. This is actually hilarious. If I can, you can drop the cargo on the roof of the hangar, but that doesn't make sense because if you actually watch, the supplies like go right through the freaking hangar on the roof. I'm gonna try and show you guys right here. Instead of dropping it in the freaking yellow part of the map, you know, this little circle, once you fly over it, it goes away. You see that right there? So instead of actually just dropping the cargo in the thing, I can just deliver it on the roof, which makes absolutely no sense. As you guys can see right there, and you're gonna see it just disappear. That counts as a delivery. Unbelievable. I just don't get it, guys. This is going to be I'm just gonna do one more run here to see if I can show you guys how else tedious that these missions are for the amount of money you make. I wouldn't have such a problem with the missions, guys, if you made more. If I made more, I would not mind at all. Discounted price. Yeah. See how much it is now? Only 3.6. Which is still freaking absolutely ridiculous. And yes, I do have 8.2 million, but it's just I'm not gonna waste my money on this. These planes aren't worth it. I bought the Rogue and the ultralight, and I got rid of the ultralight. That little hang glider. I'm gonna show you guys. You know what I'm talking about. This one right here. Definitely don't buy it. I'm just gonna warn you guys right now. Very difficult to handle. You can get a machine gun on it, but the machine gun is absolutely useless. You cannot put explosive rounds on it. So trying to shoot somebody on the ground, unless you have precision aim, which usually nobody does, but unless you have precision aim, you're not gonna kill anybody with that little minigun on the front. And normally this is a 615 or 650,000. So the trade price goes to $500,000, which that's still not worth it. You'll still be paying over 600,000 just for the upgrades. So I'm gonna show you guys right here. This is going to be the last thing. One more thing I'm going to point out, as I did this earlier. You can sell separately, but if you want to source all 50 of like the chemicals, narcotics, any of these right here that you guys can see, if you fill up just these alone and get 50 supplies of them, you can sell them and get a bonus. But there is a wait time, I believe, of either 6 or 5 minutes. So by the time you wait, it's very annoying. I should not have to wait 5 or 6 minutes just to steal another one. I don't know why I can't just steal it consecutively, one after another. I don't understand the point of waiting. As you can see right there, I got another 30 seconds from that's 5 or 6 minutes, which it feels like forever. So this will be the last crate I need, cargo, whatever you want to call it. But hopefully this will go better than the last one.
Epsilon.
Yeah, and I just love how they give you a buzzard. Like, in not this one, I'm talking like in certain missions you will get a buzzard that they supply that doesn't even have the rockets or nothing. And for this mission they don't even give you anything. This mission right here, they don't even give you a vehicle. Even if I did not have my buzzard out, they would still not give me one. I had this earlier. I did this one with a couple friends and it still never gave anyone a vehicle. I believe this one is actually shockingly kind of easy. But this definitely still feels like the cargo that you steal from the CEO. Feels just as freaking bad. Yep, so I cannot say this one was a lot easier. Hopefully. maybe not. Since there's still all these people that shoot at you. And I can't shoot over there because I will destroy my products. Which I do not feel like dealing with. I know by my luck I'm gonna get shot as soon as I get up here. Or I can fail and not pull out a gun. That also works. Well, this is actually a good point that I was just bringing up earlier. This is the buzzard that doesn't have any type of way to defend yourself, and you will more than likely get shot at. But I guess the good thing about this particular buzzard, even though it does not have rockets or a machine gun, it is a little bit faster than the other buzzard, I think, so makes it a little bit easier. As you can see, like, they're still all the way back there. So I guess it kind of makes up for it. But this was kind of one of the easier missions. I kind of wish I would have recorded the one I had earlier when I actually failed, because I just could not stop spawning on top of the mountain and getting killed instantly, so yeah, that was a problem that I wish I would have caught. Really? Alright. So now this one's not gonna count. You guys seen that I dropped it up there earlier. I know it's not gonna work. No, let's try this again. I'll drop it further, and then I'll just go through the roof. Oh, yeah, there you go. They definitely need to fix some of the stuff in here. Otherwise, just like I said, guys, just don't spend your money on this. It's not really worth it. One last thing I'm going to show you guys is how much you can make, even though my chemicals are not full out of the 50, because I did not feel like waiting for 4 or 5, 6 minutes, however long it takes. I don't really remember right now, but I didn't feel like waiting, so I just sourced random. I'm gonna show you guys right here that everything is full, and you'll see that you literally only make that 500,000 for having all this full. So you can see I got 50 out of 50. We're gonna go to sell, and there you go, 500,000. I did try to make this up right here, so as you guys can see, as I said earlier, you do get the bonus. So I can sell this for 364,000 plus 35% bonus. So the more you fill it up, it might be worth it. You probably will make more than 500,000, but you would have to fill up every single spot out of 50 of one thing. So you'd have to fill up 50 of chemicals, 50 narcotics, or 50 of these ones, which is going to take even more time. But I just, I really don't see this worth it, guys. I really don't. I keep repeating myself about it because I cannot stress enough how much this is a ripoff. They could have done a lot better, in my opinion, especially with their last release being the bunker that can sell for $1,050,000 for a full stock. So why you would only make 500,000 and make less, I will never get that. I can make more in the freaking bunker, and I can make more doing my 111 crate special cargo. The 111 crate, if I fill that up completely, I can make 2.2 million. So compared to other things, guys, as you can see, 2.2 million for filling up an 111 crate cargo warehouse, 1,050,000 for filling up the bunker, and then a measly 500,000 for doing all this. Definitely save your money, guys. If you don't want to save your money, if you guys do want to buy that, just be prepared to deal with some bullcrap and just constant nonsense. But I hope I didn't complain too much, guys. Just trying to point out a lot of the freaking problems that they have, because it's getting on my nerves. But if you guys did enjoy the video, which I hope you did, please feel free to leave a like. And if you are new, feel free to subscribe. And if you can, share this video with your friends, just so other people can see this, so they know not to freaking buy this, which I hope, like I said, nobody does, especially if you guys are strapped on cash. It's really not worth it. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.